We're Linda and Jerry Bowers, and we are the parents of Elizabeth Bowers, who was a Peace Corps volunteer in Zambia. She believed in global peace and understanding.
Anatwiteji eti wakashikola ejima.
And whom we lost tragically in a bicycle accident in Zambia. Our visit to Zambia last summer was a healing trip for us, and we followed at Beth's footsteps. We went to where she trained. We went to where she had the accident. We stayed in the Peace Corps house in Solwezi, where she would have stayed. But what we hadn't thought about was that, you know, it's an honor to have a Peace Corps volunteer in your village. So when Beth died, I think the village itself felt responsible, even though there was nothing they could possibly have done. But our visit to the village was for them, I think, a kind of gesture of forgiveness.
Yeah. Seeing the love, feeling the love, the affection that still existed for Beth. It was not only healing for me, but it gave the whole project a kind of authenticity.
I happen to be the first Beth girl. I got a master's degree out of Beth Bowers fan. That's how I'm associated to the Beth girls, and I'm proud to be the first of Beth girls.
I have an entirely new appreciation for the women here. It always amazed me how strong they looked, and obvious that this strength came from going to the fields every day. Today I went with my quote-unquote mom to her field. My mother with bare feet and a baby on her back.
When a girl gets pregnant and stuff like that, they were not allowed to go back to school. But meanwhile, the boys would still continue with their school, and those girls will never go back to school.
One of the Peace Corps volunteers looked into how many women were actually going to school, and there were only 4 in the basic school. Now we have 85 girls going to school.
There are some parents who don't just want to educate a girl child because they know that the girl is going to get married and the husband will take her away, and to them there will be no benefit.
And she said, well, they have no books. They need books. You need to give them books and supplies. You need to give them tutoring to pass their exams, and you need to build a library in the village. So we are currently building a library. It's in its 2nd year of construction, and the roof is just about ready to go up. So we were a member of that huge extended family, which is a village in Zambia. Peace Corps was incredibly supportive of us through all this, and consistently reminded us that we were a member of the Peace Corps family. Our first high school graduate is in college in Lusaka. Her name is Prudence Masanyinga. We're very proud of her. And she's studying sociology, and she has become an intern for World Vision during her vacation breaks, where she is studying the need for the education of, as they call it, the girl child. Our dream is that it would be administrated by Beth's girls.
That's when I shall come back here in the village. I want to work with my people here.
And the project may become a model project from which other people see how it works to help a village become literate.
They can stand on their own 2 feet, they can support their families, their parents, and even their children. And ultimately, it leads to the development of the area as well as the nation as a whole.
And I'm glad that I was able to share Beth with you. But now, thanks to Linda's help, I have 65 more girls to raise.
So our family has not diminished. It has expanded in unbelievable ways.
Anatwiteji eti wakashikola ejima.
We shall never, never forget you. Welcome, welcome to Zambia. We shall never, never forget you.
I happen to be the first Beth girl.
We see ourselves as stewards of her vision.
Beth, you have done a great thing in our lives. We were dormant, but now you have made us rich.
There's an African proverb that if you educate a man, you educate an individual. If you educate a woman, you educate a family, you educate a community, and you educate a country.